Alright, chat. How you doing? I'm doing just nice. Oh, look at that. We're back with this tonight. After a week, after we beat RE3 Remake, we could finally play something good. Oh my god, it's a miracle. Anyways, let's start. God, it's been so long since I booted RE4 last time I played this. Because my original plan for Resi was just to go through 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. But the obviously, well, RE9 is a good excuse to play through the entire series, so yeah, that's fun. Hmm. Nope, I need a key. Keep her locked in the church. It's the anointed time. Got it. Okay, so I got a so Miss President Chick's here. And I got the key. So I just need to get out of here. Oh, wait, then I got the Way Shrine key. I can... Oh, before I do anything in the church, I need to go get some...
Ashley Graham, I'm here to help.
Nope, we're not here to help just yet, and I can't leave. Oh, I can't leave until I... Anyone hear that? Oh, never mind. Let's see. Any loot? Small key. Oh, I can unlock that thing in the bolts. Okay. God, it feels so good playing this game again. An actual well-designed Resi remake. Who would have thought? That's not just Mr. X being boring. AKA the Resi 3 Remake Tyrant. Yellow Diamond. Alright, can I combine it? Oh, I got 2 of these. Alright, inlay in this one. Inlay. Alright. God, that's such a comfy noise. I forgot how good this game is, because I remember spending a lot of time when I first got it, and I just kept binging the damn thing. I would not stop playing it. Like, it's such a good remake. It's so good. Like, the 2 remake devs, I'm surprised they're not doing their own thing yet. Like, making their own games and not just dedicated to remakes of the games. Because, oh my god, are they... Ooh, it's awesome. They're great. Oh, we're missing one. Great. Submachine gun. Reload. Because we really need... I wonder what these devs are going to be doing after they're done with the remakes, because they can only remake so many Resis for so long. Hey, Pearl.
Hello.
I'm playing RE4. It's great. I was just talking about how the Resi remake devs need to start working on their own stuff because they can only remake so many Resis before they run out. Which, before they run out of Resis...
Yeah, 5 and 6.
Not just 5 and 6. Code Veronica. Like... Come on. Like, we need... Like... It's one of those, like, it's like... How do I describe it? Like, these devs clearly have talent.
Like, they know how to catch the lightning in the bottle.
Yeah. Because they pretty much, with RE4 Remake, they try to keep everything mostly intact. All they really did is improve gameplay, and that's pretty much it. Like most of this is shot for shot,
Ashley, you in there?
except for certain parts of it where like there's minute changes. For example, the original RE4 is meant to be sort of like a schlocky action B movie, whereas this one's more like a dark and gritty, more darker and gritty. Oh, that's a flip phone. Oh Christ, that is old. Hold on, let me stream it to Discord. Oh shit. That is an old ass flip phone. I forget this game takes place in 05. Oh god. 2005 was such a weird year for gaming.
I have not seen that kind of phone since my dad's. And even
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, it's old as shit. It is an old phone. Because 2005 was such a weird year for gaming. Because it was the year, like, a lot of great games came out, but most of them were obscure. But then the year after, we just got bangers. Like, the years from 03, like, 01 to 07 was such a weird time span for gaming. Because we got banger after banger, but at the same time, after that, it started so many trends that refused to die.
Yeah, and then you had that for the span of 2011 to 2014, 2015 for the latest of that.
Ashley,
Where they just kept making the same game over and over. And we had like a small trend of open world games.
listen.
Yeah.
Easy with that.
Although I would argue the open world stuff started up in 2017, 2016 earliest.
Probably.
Because I remember the open world trend really got going after Breath of the Wild came out.
Yeah.
Dangerous outside.
Where we kept getting breath clones. But at the same time, we can use more breath clones. Because I remember I talked about this in the Rido stream. Where I don't know if they were cheaper or more expensive to make them. Because there's like less scripted environments.
Well, once they have like the base assets like made, because this is something you never really realize with Breath and Tears. There's a lot of copy and paste for some of the ruins.
Oh
So it's
yeah.
like they could have just like the basic stuff ready to go, ready and already made. And so it's just like, okay, how do we want to distribute this? And from there, it's just a matter of like placing shit in.
Oh yeah, like once you
So
make
I would imagine it's on the cheaper side, but making sure everything like ran well or like they had the right weapons and equipment and whatnot was probably the tricky part. And the scaling part. Because of the Breath and Tears' XP system thing where like you kill higher level monsters, then earlier areas scale up as well.
Okay, Leon.
Oh, so you can legit fuck yourself if you go like to the wrong place early, which is one of the ups and downs of Breath style gameplay. Because it's so free, you don't know where to go, and because of it, you'll just wander off, and it's like, oh shit, I'm not supposed to be fighting this thing. And I get it, that's sort of the point.
Let's get the hell out of here.
But come on.
Well, they do have the main story to basically give you like,
Get the ladder.
oh, you need to go here, you need to go there, kind of just knowing the whole, like the hot spots basically.
Yeah, but then there are gamers like me, for example, that just sort of just fuck off to do side story stuff.
What do we do? There's no way out.
Don't worry, Ashley, don't worry. The fact that the original voice actor for Ashley Graham was fucking Sandy Cheeks. Don't ask how I know that. Sorry, continue. I interrupted you on accident. Continue. Sorry.
I was just gonna expand on like the point of, oh, you could accidentally fuck yourself by killing something, because like you know how Breath fully allows you to just go straight to the final boss from the start of the game.
Yeah.
Well, if you were to do that,
Trust me.
everything in Breath would level up to the highest level possible. Which
That is,
means that even something like the early Lionel in the Colosseum in Central Hyrule would go all the way up to silver.
Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, that's not adaptive difficulty. That's just being mean.
Affirmative.
Well, it's meant to be adaptive in accordance to like player experience. Because like you're not meant to be there that soon. You're meant to go do all this other shit. Like build up your skill and your talent and whatnot.
Yet, why did they go then? Why did they do that if they know you're gonna go so early, or the new players are gonna go early?
That was just one of those things where it's like we want to give players the freedom of the experience, and it's like,
Okay.
But at the same
and
time,
yet
game
I'm still getting
balance.
fucked over.
Yeah, but at the same time, game
Yeah.
balance. They because Nintendo's all about fun until you start breaking their games. My guess is that they'd assume that, oh, you're good enough to beat Ganon, therefore you're good enough to fight other high-level enemies this early. But at the same time, sometimes gamers aren't that skilled. Sometimes sometimes they're just that stubborn. That's the difference here. There's a difference between being that naturally good and just being stubborn.
Like, there's a difference between let me solo her and like the guy who just never gets hit.
Yeah. Shit.
Oh god! What is wrong with these people?
A lot of things. They're European, that's why. Oh shit, no wonder they... Hey,
Damn it. Ashley.
fuck! Fuck. I got double teamed. I couldn't see shit. I didn't know they were coming in from the church. Oh, no wonder I got backshotted. They came up from the church. That explains so much. This game has common sense. This game has common sense, shockingly enough. Oh my god. Okay, I think I need to wait for all of them to get into the church. Is that all of them? Nope, there's more. Oh, that's a lot of them. I do like the fact they added stealth elements into this game. Because it shows they did want
Most horror games tend to be the breeding grounds for stealth, though, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Coming. Get behind me.
Oh god! What is wrong with these people?
Yeah, it's the breeding ground for it. After all, I'm pretty sure the early 2000s was a breeding ground as well for a lot of stealth games as well. Like, for example, we got Thief, Metal Gear, Splinter Cell even. A lot of games back then were the breeding ground. Which is, fun fact, pretty sure we would not have modern third-person shooters if not for RE4. It's why I literally have the thumbnail. We would not have Gears if not for this game. Nor would we have Dead Space. Or any third-person survival horror nowadays.
Welcome. Ooh, what you buying?
And likely not as refined for stuff like Red Dead.
Molding
Yeah.
a weapon to suit your specific needs. It's a thing of beauty. That's good work, if I do say
That
so
just shows how
myself.
influential Resi 4 is in general, where even to this day, we still have people
I'll
making
buy almost
similar
anything.
gameplay styles to this day.
Thank you.
It shows how iconic this series is in general.
What's that? How have we procured these curiosities? You don't want to know, mate.
I don't want to know, or you're not going to tell me. Which one is it?
Knowledge is power. Remember that, mate.
Say which one, but we know it's gonna be both.
Eh.
A well-tuned weapon can make up
It's.
for
I remember when I
lack
first
of
got
skill.
RE4 on my PS4 back in the day. You know, when Capcom was still. Well, Capcom still remasters the shit out of classic Resi 4. I remember, even when I was a kid, I still loved playing it because I just never stopped. Like, I replayed the game so many times up to the point where I accidentally speedran it. And I ended up getting the Tommy gun early because I realized that, oh, what? I finished the game already? And the game is not a short game. It's like a solid 14 hours, 12 to 14 hours with side stuff. So it's not short, far from it. But the fact that the RE4 Remake managed to
Not
capture the
seen
game's
anything you
pacing
like, stranger.
really well and add to it just goes to show how much they understood the original RE4, its game systems and its mechanics and level design, that they somehow managed to improve what was already there and add more stuff that doesn't make the game feel like a drag. Because I think this game's like a solid 20 hours. So it's a bit of a beefy game. Plus the DLC for Ada. Which is the Separate Ways DLC, which... yeah, Ada's VA in this game got in a bit of controversy. And it was for something...
What for?
It was...
This kind of work
It's a
is
bit
about
on...
finesse.
bit of a blame on both sides.
You gotta
Essentially,
select pleasant travel.
fans were hating on the actor because apparently she did a shit job, at least in their eyes, and they were wondering why didn't they keep the actor for Ada from RE2. And fans were bitching about it, and the actor was obviously pissed, and then
Take a look. Something's bound to catch.
she
Can we
took
take
it,
a break?
and she took it in a really bad way, at least in social media terms, and it just made shit worse. Yeah, it was weird. For some weird reason, Capcom is doing their damnedest to not keep actors. Like, they're trading actors for almost every game. Like, the only consistent actors I know of are DMC and for Resi 2 and 4 Remake. After that, they sort of just been... Or 2 and 4 and 7 and 8.
About the weather.
Like, they keep changing actors for their games. They even changed the actors for Dead Rising, and even though they know fully well how iconic TJ Rotolo is as Frank. I think it's just... I'm pretty sure it's just Capcom wanting to just cheap out with actors. I'm pretty sure that's the case. And it sucks because some of these actors are genuinely really good, but Capcom refuses to keep them. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, it's a pig dude.
What, like Professor Pig?
No, it's a cow dude. Oh, no, it's a cow. Never mind. I got my mammals confused. Hold on.
Yeah, your livestock confused.
Oh, but I got a magnum. What am I doing? Oh shit! Sorry, Ashley.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I was watching a playthrough of this game earlier, and I did not know that you could basically game over if you accidentally hit Ashley.
Oh yeah, that's a thing
Makes
that
sense.
that's a thing that can happen, and it's so fucking funny. 'Cause it's so funny to just see Ashley eat shit out of nowhere,
You okay?
and it's so fucking funny. Cause you'll dodge an attack, and it's like, cause you can dodge an attack by ducking an axe, but the thing is, with Ashley right behind you, it just hits her in the face instead.
Definitely gonna catch a cold.
And it's so funny because you'll just randomly be playing normally, and then boom. And then boom, all of a sudden, like, Ashley gets fucking no-scoped by a villager. Oh, that's... I'm pretty sure those are rabbits. I gotta be careful because I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. I forgot what I'm supposed to do. Oh, the savage mutt's over here. There's goodies here that I need to get to. And a bunch of them over here. Because there is an achievement for getting all the treasures, and they're worth it in the long run because they're treasures.
Oh yeah, the playthrough I was doing, I wasn't paying attention at the start of it. It showed like a cat, a crown, and like a necklace, and I was very confused on what was going on.
Oh yeah, those are like treasures. Essentially, this game allows you to sell treasures for upgrades by going to the merchant so you can buy shit.
It's open.
And the merchant, obviously, is iconic. Because it's the merchant. I remember one of the main issues when people were like worried when this game was announced. Because I remember when this game was announced, people were hyped, yeah, but but the thing is though, they understood that RE4 Remake was not just any game. It wasn't just any game getting a remake. It was literally a game that created a genre. You can't just suddenly remake this and not expect fans to have high expectations. Which luckily they met. Although there's some petty ones that exist that were bitching on the remake because it didn't have this one thing. Like for example, some fans straight up didn't want to buy the remake because they didn't have the PXLR OP laser weapon in this game, and that's it. That's the only reasoning.
That's bullshit.
I know. But then again, that's what happens when you're dealing with diehards sometimes. Some diehards are chill, while the other diehards are obviously obnoxious. Although there are some complaints, like for example, U3, which is a boss in this game, wasn't in here and was added as DLC in the separate ways. I can understand that because U3 was a boss in the original game. Albeit I hated fucking U3 because U3 was annoying.
If you want a fighting chance out there,
Because U3 wasted all my ammo, I had to knife him to death. But other than that, RE4 Remake's a solid remake. Like, it is great. Like, it's really good. I highly recommend you get it someday. With the DLC, of course. Which Capcom, luckily, because of them adding DLC to their games, released gold editions. Because why the fuck not? For Resis. Specifically, Resi 3, 2, 3, 4, 7, and 8. Specifically, which have like all the DLC and the like. Including the Cheetor DLCs. For example, RE7 came with like these special gold coins that gave you either attack or defense buffs. Which, not gonna lie, you're not gonna need them for Madhouse difficulty because Madhouse can suck my dick. Even though Madhouse is really fun apparently. I don't see it because I don't like to be chased by mullet Mad Jack in the back. But yeah, it's a solid remake. As for 3 Remake, well, that one's kind of eh. It's fine. But a lot of people do recommend just going with the original. Which is why I'm hoping by the end of the summer we get the ports for 2 and 3. Because we already got 1, RE1 already. We just need 2 and 3 and we're golden.
And they'll probably release the golden edition of that as well.
Well, I mean, they're PS1 emulation ports. They can't really do much to it, dude.
I was making a joke.
Oh, yeah. Die already, you piece of shit. But yeah, not gonna lie, I wouldn't be surprised if they did do that. Like, they make a quote-unquote remastered version that's just the original game with, like, the God, I can't.
Watch out!
What do you mean, watch out? Oh, that guy. What I am hoping is for an RE5 and 6 remake. But the thing is, though, those are probably the more tricky ones to remake. I say they're the tricky ones because those are the ones that had multiplayer in mind. And believe it or not, people love RE5 because of its multiplayer. Because it's one of the better co-op, it's one of the best co-op experiences in my opinion. And I remember playing it with Doc a while back, and it's, oh my god, RE5 multiplayer is god tier. Like, it is awesome. Because essentially the game's mechanics force you to interact with each other. For example, they only give each character 9 slots for inventory. And because of those 9 slots, you're sort of forced to pick and choose who gets to have what.
Out of the way.
Oh! Nope, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Nope, you're not mutating on me. Really? Really? But yeah, I do recommend getting the remakes if you can. And RE5 and 4 and 6. RE6 less so because, well, that game's more action heavy, Gears of War, which sucks. Because they essentially removed most of the exploration elements. And it sucks. Come on, help her up and leave. Oh,
Anytime.
thank Christ. Ow! That cow will keep on... Okay, I hate the fucking cows. Especially in this section because they get so annoying. Because as you saw, they have a nasty habit of running around when you even graze them. Also, the Red 9 got nerfed in this game. Oh, come on. The big boys here? Oh, crap. Why won't you die?
I'm pretty sure you're gonna be saying that come Resi 7.
With Jack, probably. Although Jack, thank God, he only really like stalks you in Madhouse mode. Other than that, he doesn't really stalk you much in the regular game. Because I think I've been through RE7 enough times to figure out where stuff is. So he doesn't really chase you for long. Because people really love Madhouse because it actually genuinely makes you feel terrified. The main game's already terrifying enough. But the Madhouse, basically, what it does my favorite thing when it comes to difficulty modes. Where, because it's an unlockable difficulty and it's not meant for the average person or the average playthrough, what it does is that it messes with key item environments and also messes with enemy spawn locations. Like, for example, the devs were sadistic enough to make it that if you got a key item early when you were not supposed to, Jack spawns in, and because they know you are trying to go to the save room, so that way you can save in case something happens, they put an enemy to block off the room. You realize how sadistic that is? That is dickish. That is a dickish level design tactic that I want to use someday. Like, that is a great kind of, that's the great kind of dickish level design. When it's evil, when it's mean.
It sounds like the kind of thing you expect from Soulsborne.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, intentionally dickish level design. And it's great. The only downside is because it's Madhouse, they made enemies tanky as fuck. Like, for example, one of the later game bosses, you need to basically just hoard ammo for the entire game and just hope to God you have enough to kill the boss. Essentially, they tried to make it so that it was like RE1 Remake, where you had to conserve ammo for bosses or conserve ammo. The thing is, though, they throw a lot of enemies at you, and not only do those enemies hit hard, they're fast as shit. So that means you just gotta hope to God you can make it through without getting hit. It's why there's like guides that exist that say like, oh, beat this game with this like achievement first, that we can unlock this, you can have this for Madhouse. And it's, it is not for the faint of heart at all. It is brutal. Not only that, it brings back the ink ribbon mechanic from RE1 via like mini videotapes or video cassette tapes, which are used to save your game. Holy shit, it can be brutal.
Time is money, mate.
I don't care. I'm buying shit from you. You should be glad I'm even talking to you.
Opening up the cartridge thing on a Switch when you just trimmed your nails like an hour ago hurts.
Oh, it sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah, because it digs right where the nail would be normally.
Yeah, it's like just right there. Increase the power.
Are you? Our craftsmanship demands no less. Anything else I can help you with?
Our craftsmanship. I don't give a
Your
fuck.
valuables won't do you much good in the grave. Might want to take care of any leftover errands.
Fuck, I forgot the treasure in the church. Fuck. I don't give a shit. I'm just gonna go. Oh yeah, the village mutt. Okay, I gotta go deal with the dog. I also remember there's treasure there as well, so I want to go deal with the dog.
Be ashamed to live the rest of your life wondering, what if? Am I right?
God, I'm so happy they managed to do the merchant justice. It's not the original actor, but hey, you can't really beat perfection, so Yeah. At least they kept his accent.
I once told a friend of mine. I once told a friend of mine in high school, "How do you beat perfection? You don't. You carve your own path and hope for the best."
And hope, yeah, you hope for the best and hope people like it and not shit on it. Because sometimes people would rather have perfection than anything else. And if it's not perfection, then, oh, look at that, you're getting shat on for the most minute details. Which, if that's the case, fuck them. You can't appease a perfectionist, so might as well say fuck them. I'm gonna go fight a dog. Ashley, what took you forever? Come on. Man, they make her zoom, but Leon here just runs like it's a regular jog. God almighty.
Well, with the way he was trained, it basically makes sense.
No, that's just the way classic Resi is as general.
I just wanna go.
In general. Like, I get it's like a limitation where it's like, oh, it's stuck in that old Resi mindset of characters being limited is scary, which I call bullshit on that. Because Dead Space gives you full free reign of movement, and it showed that game could still be terrifying. And it proved that horror games don't need to limit you to be scary, which RE5 didn't learn. And RE6 straight up just didn't do it. Is it in the manor somewhere, or is it in the back? Where are you, doggy? I'm gonna shoot your face with a mine. Oh yeah, the game makes a joke by spawning a dude in here and he's on the toilet, and I find it so fucking funny.
Oh yeah, Red Dead does that too.
Where it spawns an enemy in the toilet and then you just gotta shoot him and he dies in the shitter.
Oh no, like, they have early in Red Dead 2 when you're going to, like, find where one of the gang has been doing whatever they were planning. You can walk into a different room in the inn, and it's just a guy on the crapper.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Is it the drunk mission?
No. It's, like, start of the game, right as you're being introduced to Valentine.
Oh, okay.
No
That's
problem.
funny. No, that's funny.
What is this place?
It's an attic. What else do you think it is, Ashley? Yeah, Ashley was annoying as fuck in the OG game. Because remember how I said she was voiced by Andy Cheeks?
Yeah.
You see, when she gets grabbed, they made it so that she has a very obnoxious scream where she's just like, "Help! Leon! Help!" And it's like, shut the fuck up, I'm going.
Oh, so they had the whole Princess Ruto treatment in the original.
What do you mean?
So in Ocarina of Time, the third major dungeon of the game, Jabu Jabu's Belly, you go in there expecting the whole, oh, I'm gonna try and save the princess of this, race of creatures and whatnot. No, she's perfectly fine, and she's like, oh, you want me to get out of here? Well, you're gonna have to carry me. And every time you end up having to leave her alone for whatever reason, whether you accidentally go through a door, or you go through a hole in the floor, or you have to face like one of the mini bosses. She's like, "How dare you leave me alone? No, get me back on your head."
The fact that there are some comics that ship her and Link is fucking appalling to me. I shit you not. Oh, fuck. Where's the dog? Where's the dog? Where's the dog? Motherfucker. I know it's here.
I think considering it's a dog, a better insult would be bitch breeder.
Fair point. But yeah, like it gets super fucking annoying with OG Ashley. I will admit that, because like it's ugh. Although there is a funny tidbit where this is more like a joke on the devs part, and where if you're if you are on the bottom of a ladder and Ashley's on top, and if you aim up, Ashley just calls Leon a pervert. What the hell? Where's the dog? Where's the fucking dog?
What's the dog doing?
At it. Oh god, that meme. Ugh. Where's the damn dog?
Where's that damn fourth dog?
No Shadow the Hedgehog memes. No. Fuck off. God damn it. I haven't heard that in so fucking long, and I was proud of that, and then you bring it up, and I just kept all of the memes started shooting back into my brain. Ugh. God damn it. Oh, where's that fourth fucking dog? Is it just not here? Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, it escaped to the main thing. No wonder. It escaped to the fucking village section. Oh, this is gonna suck.
Is that where they got the idea for RE Village?
RE Village was heavily inspired by RE4. Like, sometimes there's just straight up sequences that are just copy and paste. Like, the beginning of RE8, there's a section where you're sneaking through the village trying to figure out what's going on. And then you trigger... Oh! Then you trigger an event. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Ashley!
Ow. Oh, I hate fighting dogs in Resi. They always suck to fight. Every
Which
single...
are worse, the dogs in Resi or the dogs in Soulsborne?
Soulsborne, you at least have a chance and have a way to fight them melee-wise. Resi, you just gotta hope they don't grab you and you gotta mash your way out of it. Soulsborne dogs are annoying, yes, but they're nothing compared to Resi dogs. Because not only are Resi dogs tanky, they can also get you in a grab that wastes most of your health.
Hi there.
Finish it off, finish it off, finish it off. Oh, there's more? Jesus Christ.
Ashley! You okay?
Yeah.
How tanky are you, you piece of shit?
Target neutralized.
Oh.
Probably tankier than a giant turd.
Well, this thing is a giant turd. Now I gotta talk to the merchant. Which is up ahead, thank God. Ugh. This is, fun fact, these bounty hunting missions are one of the few things that are added in the remake for this game. And they're fucking annoying. Because some of them enemies are just plain dumb to fight. Some of them are just way too tanky and annoying. And some of them are just straight up just funny trolls where one of them is literally just, oh, grab an egg from this chicken and throw it at a painting. Here's the problem. If you fuck up that egg, well, guess what? You gotta wait for that chicken to hatch another egg, which takes a while. Which also brings up the question, why did the merchant feel the need to have you egg a painting? Will we ever know? No. Why? Because reasons. Because the merchant never shows up anymore. Because Capcom wants to let sleeping dogs lie.
And yeah, ironically, dogs are how they fuck over players.
Oh, yes. They love dogs so much that they made the enemies of RE8 straight up werewolves.
Well done. You've proven
I'm not
That
joking.
sounds like hell.
Oh no, I'm not joking. They're literally werewolves.
What's that? How have we... You're trying to thread a needle with a bullet there, mate.
No, really, like they're actually werewolves in RE8. 'Cause essentially the whole gimmick for RE8's enemies and world is basically fairy tales. Where it's like, oh, you ever hear about that haunted mansion with where supposed vampires live? Well, now you can go there. Oh, you ever heard of that monster in the swamp that kidnaps you because it's lonely? Oh, that exists. Oh, you hear about the witch that kidnaps children in the forest? Oh, look at that, it's real.
Is that one Mother Miranda?
Yep, that's the one. The beginning of the game even starts off with you reading a fairy tale to your daughter. Which RE8's one of the first time in series history, or actually no, not the first time in series history. It's RE6 that did that as well. Is that RE8 killed off a protagonist? And it's one of the few times in series history where they did that.
You.
RE also cemented Ethan as a Chad of a protagonist in the series.
Hey, I see you found your missing senorita.
Senorita has a name and it's Ashley. You are?
Name's Luis. Encantado.
Great. We all have names. Now then. Who are you? And what are you doing here?
Why does he look hot?
Very good questions, unfortunately.
Hide, now.
In that case, here, help me.
He kind of looked like that one guy from Baldur 3.
Well, he's meant to be a Spaniard, so...
Okay. It's game time.
Wooden planks.
Against two of us. Oh, but let's not forget, this mob is made up of monsters.
Yes, I know, Luis. We get it. You're sassy. And I love you for it. You're one of my favorite Mexicans.
Now, if you'd shut up, we'd be good to go.
Besides yourself and your family.
Bold of you to assume I like myself. Nah, I'm just full of self-deprecating hatred. That's depressing.
Ah, yes, the fun stuff.
Yes, the fun kind. You know, the ones that makes me, hopefully, that makes me look at that gun under my bed and want to blow my brains out. But hey, you never know. Bug off. Whoa! Oh, I got... I love the RE Engine's ragdolls. They're so fucking real. Because they make the ragdolls look realistic. And it's so funny.
Stay focused.
I'm trying. Also, in the original game, if you shot Luis too many times, he just straight up domes you. One of the many quirks of original RE4 that's great. Oh, wait, there's a mutated thing somewhere. Well, I'm trying not to die, Luis. How many of you fuckers are there? Oh, you mutated too.
There's probably enough of them to have a full-blown orgy.
Oh, believe me, they love orgies. What the? The mine didn't blow up. What the fuck? Oh! I love you, Luis, but oh god. Oh, how many of these guys are there, Luis? Oh, a shit ton. So much, in fact, that by the time they die and the end of the game happens, well, by the time the end of the game happens...
They'll likely have repopulated the area.
No, they'll all be dead, because... Fun fact, the parasite's a hive mind, because of course it is. And, once the hive mind's dead, all the villagers are dead. So that means the village becomes a literal ghost town.
Probably full of wraiths.
Funnily enough, that was the original prototype for RE4. They originally wanted to make it a bit more supernatural, but that didn't fit the sci-fi body horror vibe of Resi, so they just went with this instead. And by this, I mean Shinji Mikami watched a shit ton of action movies and then just decided to call it horror. Do I have a herb? Yes, I do. Combine it, combine it, combine it. Oh, God. Yeah, they do keep coming. In me and on me. Oh, God. Nope, nope, nope. Fuck off.
What was that about them calling in you?
In me and on me? Yeah, you heard what I said. Son of a bitch!
Yeah. None left.
Son of a bitch! No shit! Oh, that's nice. The gun sound also. Fuck. The. Oh, come on. They got the cows.
A little busy at the moment.
Yeah, I like not dying.
So much for service to this man,
Oh,
huh?
fuck off. Fuck! I didn't even know he spawned. Oh, I gotta do it all over again. Fuck. Blah, 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 blah. I get it.
Hordes of them against two of us. Oh, and let's not forget, this mob is made up of monsters.
Yeah, I know it's made up of monsters, Luis. You don't need to remind me. I know I'm getting shafted by these things.
Now you shut up and be good to go.
Oh yeah, I'll lighten up, you know, when I'm not at the threat of getting my head chopped off by a bunch of psychotic redneck No, wait, not rednecks, that's RE7. By a bunch of psychotic Europeans who wants to recreate the end of Shiki.
Isn't that RE8?
No, you never watched Shiki?
No.
Let's just say that Shiki is one of the more fucked up animes where it's like, think, The Thing, but it's more supernatural in nature. Instead of a giant alien.
I've never seen The Thing either.
Oh. Well, essentially the whole premise of Shiki...
I haven't seen a lot of horror films.
It's an anime. But essentially, Shiki is all about a bunch of supernatural creatures taking the... or vampires, in a way. Kidnapping people. And I think... essentially, like, turning them into monsters that thrive on human blood. And one of the scenes from Shiki...
That just sounds like the night creatures of Castlevania.
Kinda. And essentially, Shiki was an anime I watched when I was a kid, which I'm not supposed to, like most things. And it scarred me for life, because it showed the people running over a teenager's head with a tractor. Do you see
That's
what...
really graphic.
Yeah, Shiki was very fucked up. Then again, as a kid, I didn't know the context, so I just assumed these people were crazy. But knowing the context, yeah, fuck her. She's essentially a apparently, if I remember her plot line right, she was like a wannabe city girl who hated the country, and she wanted to be a city girl. Son of a bitch. That's essentially one of the scenes in Shiki, which highly recommend to watch if you can. It's an oldie but a goodie.
I'll likely avoid it. I can't handle much horror.
It's more suspenseful than horror, because it's more like trying to figure out who's what and who's normal. How many of you fuckers are there?
Perfect timing. Give me a hand.
planks.
All right, this one's good.
Fuck! I forgot the parry. Oh, motherfucker, you came in through the fucking Santa Claus. Look. Fucking Santa Claus piece of shit.
I'm pretty sure old Saint Nick would be rather miffed at learning that he's got a copycat.
Motherfucker, they're coming in through the fucking...
Oh, sorry.
Thought you might need some company.
I love Leon Sark being so fucking sassy. It's why people want him as a protagonist again. Ow!
Despite the fact that he would be well past the age for retirement.
Oh yeah, he's in his 50s by RE9. Luis, where are you? I'm coming, Luis.
Perfect timing. Give me a hand.
Nope. I love the parry in this game. I love it when I love parries in most games. Because the ones that do it right, do it really right. Ah! And the ones that, although then again, the ones that do it wrong, do it really wrong. Looking at you, Dark Souls 1.
And Dark Souls 2 do it.
It was the same as Dark Souls 1, because it's because Dark Souls 2 is Dark Souls 2. Well, son of a bitch, I can't see. Nope. Nope. What? Ah. Fuck. It is gonna take a while. Like this part takes forever to go through. Like they just drain your resources in this section. Like you cannot do shit. Is that iconic? Yes. But it's annoying on harder playthroughs.
Oh, and let's not forget, this swamp is made up of monsters.
Blah blah blah, I get it.
Done warming up? Hope you stretched.
I'm surprised there wasn't a Resident Evil anime. Although I'm pretty sure Adi Shankar is trying to get Capcom's permission. After all, I think I mentioned this. They teased it in the DMC anime. Get the fuck out. Say get the fuck out. Oh, son of a bitch. Nope. I probably should have had my other pistol, because that pistol's a headshot machine. Yeah, I'll probably have to trade in pistols, because my other pistol was a was a crit machine, and I loved it. I didn't know they still spawn these fuckers here. Oh! Wooden boards? Nope, no wooden boards. Fuck. Fucking hell.
How many of these guys are there anyway?
A lot. Oh, fucking hell. There's a lot of them. They're annoying. Very annoying. Also, fun fact, because of the remake, people call this essentially the John Wick of Resi games. Because there's a bunch of John Wick references in this game, along with the fact that they came out the same day as John Wick 4. No, seriously, it came out the same day as John Wick 4.
I wasn't questioning that.
And it's funny to think about, because I remember the same day the demo came out, the Chainsaw demo, there was already people making John Wick mods for it. And it's...
Damn it.
And it's so fucking funny to think about. When did I get 2 grenades? Oh, son of a bitch is getting into the ladder. Nope. Fuck off. I'm coming up there. You ain't getting in here.
Next.
Yeah, I do. Please. Oh, that's where you're coming from, you pieces of shit. No. Fuck off.
At least
Fuck.
they ain't throwing flaming turd balls.
Oh, like in the OG game, like throwing Molotovs. No, I
It's
should.
like explosive, right?
Yeah,
Molotov, right?
yeah, it's like a flammable. And they like to throw them in the OG game. I know this because I got spammed with them a lot. And I mean, I got spammed with them a lot.
We've got a big one on our hands.
I know.
Busy at the moment.
Hey, our guests were super rude. So much for service with a smile, huh? But I guess bullets work just as well.
Oh my, I got grenades.
Here you go.
Nope. Oh, I hit myself. Oh, and it didn't even hit. Nope. You ain't hitting me. Nope. Fuck that. Well, I got a mine. Put one by the stairs. Oh, son of a bitch jumped down.
No, you want to get up close and personal.
Yeah, I know he want to get up close and personal. Thing is, I would like my personal space.
I've been waiting, hero boy.
Yeah, but they clearly like to disrespect that.
Oh, no, 100%. Oh, thank God. Ow, son of a bitch. And the... Whoa!
This way, hurry!
Oh, thank God, just in time. Holy shit! Oh, thank God, just in time. My health was in the red. Bye-bye. Holy shit.
Ashley.
What's happening to me?
Oh yeah, I forgot Ashley's infected.
Ashley, is this the first time you've coughed on blood like this?
Yep, and it requires some kind of weird
The cough
CAT scan machine.
is caused by something called plaga. Okay, you saw those people, right? But you have the same thing inside you. The same thing that made them like that. This, what you're experiencing, these symptoms, they're only the beginning.
I don't want to become like them.
All just to kill the president.
You are, well, lucky. You see, at this early stage, the parasite, the plaga,
Imagine if that happened today.
with the surgical procedure.
World War III
All you
immediately.
need is some know-how.
And bioterror.
Yeah, the right equipment.
You too?
No worries. See, I have a plan. But you're going to have to trust me.
Yeah, because essentially the whole plan was they kidnapped the president's daughter so that way when she turned, she would assassinate her father, and then they would use that as some weird way of trying to like, oh, we're going to control the world through Plaga.
We'll contact you later.
Only to forget that people like Chris, Claire, Leon exist. Because I think these people forget that there's going to be people like Chris that exist. So their plan was doomed from the start. That, we also got to remember the US's favorite way of dealing with bioterrorism in Resi. Bombing it till it's gone.
And even at that, Leon, Chris, and Claire are like more so anomalies than examples.
Yeah. But if you looked at, yeah, but we also got to remember, for some reason, a named survivor in Resi tends to survive most of the time.
Smoke?
I.e., looking at
The
the
kind you like.
Resi file number 1 and
Where's the
2.
amber?
Fortunately, it's not on me at the moment.
Hey, Ada.
And you really should be telling me what a good job I did. Busted my ass and managed to hide it right before I got caught. Which is why I'm still alive.
The deal was, we get you out of here when you deliver the amber. No amber, no protection, Luis.
Such a stickler for details, huh, Ada? Okay, then. I'll go get it now. How about that?
People say they ruined her design in the remake. I call bullshit. I think it's hotter. Because the original was just a Chinese dress and that was it.
This is Bruce. I've got some bad news, Condor One. With the weather like this, the chopper can't make its approach. Can you stand by until it clears?
Negative. Too dangerous. We're gonna get out of here and find someplace safe.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more to help.
Don't worry about it. We'll swim home if we have to. Condor 1, out.
Not a good idea considering you're infected with a literal murder virus.
What's gonna happen to me?
Right now, let's just focus on getting out of here.
Yeah, not a good idea when you have a murder virus on you. You know, that's literally in your body that will force you to go crazy.
Am I wrong in remembering that Resi's alternate name is Biohazard?
Not looking so good.
No, you're not wrong.
Okay, because I saw like the alternate name for 7 being, or yeah, I think 7, being Biohazard, and I was very confused for like a few days.
Oh yeah. Resi did what some games do, where you know how some games in Japan and America have different names, like
I.e.
Quest.
Rockman, Mega Man.
Yeah, something like that. And what they did is that it does what some games do, where they combine the Japanese and English name. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, Yakuza Like a Dragon, and so on and so forth.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what Resi 7 did. Was meant to be sort of a new age for the series because, well, I mean, it's RE7. RE7's fucking amazing. And yeah, which I can understand why they didn't call it Biohazard back in the day, because Biohazard doesn't really sound unique. It does sound like parents not wanting to get their kids the game though. Because with a name like Biohazard, a parent's gonna think, oh yeah, that's not a good thing. Not getting my kid this game.
Could be the difference between life and death.
Ooh, riot gun. How much can I sell my shotgun for? That's enough.
Stranger stranger. Ooh, I'll pay a pretty penny for that.
Give me this.
That there's a real boomstick, mate. It will reduce your target to a bloody pulp.
It's semi-auto, hits like a fucking truck, and it's also God tier, one of the best weapons in this game.
If you want a fighting chance out there, you best tune up your kit.
I would have said the striker is the best weapon, but they nerfed it to the ground in this game, because in the OG game it was busted, because they ended up, and by saying I nerfed, what they did is that they basically just expanded the spread to the point where it's impossible to hit anything unless they're right in front of you. And I say, fuck you, Capcom. Why'd you ruin my baby like that?
Starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend.
Look at how they murdered my boy.
That's exactly how it is.
This kind of work is about finesse, stranger. Little bit goes a long way. A deal well struck.
I keep thinking, why does my brain keep going to Billy Butcher every time I hear this man's
Knife
voice?
needs care. Try that on for size.
There we go.
I hear one of the pirates from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. He's not a Welshman,
All
no.
my wares are in tip-top shape, I assure you.
He's not a Welshman, that's for sure.
No,
What?
but it's kind of a similar dialect.
Well then, what can I do?
Yeah.
Assuming I'm using that word right.
Kinda. I mean, London has
Back
weird
anytime.
accents. Like, there's Cockney, there's regular UK, there's posh. There's a lot of weird accents that are, for some reason, in the UK and Europe in general. Oh, that's so much better. The spread is so much tighter. Let's go.
The spread, you mean Leon's cheeks?
Who? Oh. Well, I mean, he is dummy thick. Who... It took me a second to realize who you were talking about. I thought you said, like, Rouge or something. And I'm like, well, I mean, it's Rouge. But then I remember you said Leon. I was like, oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's fucking Leon. Here's the thing you gotta realize, man. I'm a Resi player. A lot of Resi fans are not afraid to simp for characters. You realize the fan art I've seen of Leon over the years, man? It's not even fucking funny, dude. There is so much yaoi art between him and Chris. It's not even funny. Why is it always the survival horror series that are always the most horny? Fear and Hunger. This
'Cause
game.
it's either them or the gotchas.
Dude, I swear to God, there is a dude, me personally, there is a rivalry between gachas and horror fans with how horny they can get. Like, horror game fans are not afraid to say what's hot. Like, look, especially Subnautica fans. And that's especially Subnautica fans. What the fuck did I just say? Oh my god, what the fuck did I just say? Especially Subnautica fans.
Oh, when they're down bad enough to try and loot a fish.
We've got company. Keep moving, but quietly. Got it?
And like I said, that's the thing with Resi, is that fans are not afraid to, like, simp for Nemesis of all people. Nemesis. You know, Nemesis.
I imagine there's quite a lot for the enemies that have tentacles involved.
Oh, there's probably a shit ton. Also, off horror a bit. Dude, I'm hyped for Ninja Gaiden 4, man. It's coming in October on the 20th. Give us a demo at least, for the love of God. Give us a demo. Please.
Man casually goes from talking about how people are down bad for horror people, and then proceeds to talk about how he's down bad for Ninja Gaiden.
Hey. Hey. At least I don't talk about anal scenes. And you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. JP could learn to have some more subtlety with that.
Which, speaking of which, I think I went too hard on the whole bacon jokes on the fucking Kato Shoujo stream yesterday.
Guess we're doing this.
Yes, we are.
Where it's like, where it was like the text was piling up books, but then your brain was like, oh, what if my brain was in horror mode and said piling up bodies?
Oh, yeah. Along with the fact my brain just kept going to Bacon Girl. I think I could blame JK for that one.
That's believable.
Fuck. Fuck. They really want to emphasize the fact you get caught, you're fucked. I don't hate that the game is hard. After all, I have it on hardcore mode. It's expected.
Holy.
Guess we're doing this.
Yes, we are.
You're serious.
Yes, he is. Oh, their AI's busted. They're not meant to go back to this point. Oh, so that's how their AI works. Okay, so I think I found a cheese. I think I found a cheese strat.
How gooey is it?
Cheesy to the point. Aha! He's blocked off. He can't move. Very gooey, in fact. So gooey I can turn this entire entire section into a cheesy sting. Which, holy shit, that dude's cut in half. Also, ew. Can you see that? That's gnarly. Look at that. Can you see it? Like, look at that.
Is that a skull or... Oh wait, that's writhing. Holy whoa, that's gross.
That's the plaga. That is the plaga. That's trying to desperately stay alive after I blew up their user in half. No, I'm not over here. As a matter of fact, your head's gone. You're blind right now because your head exploded.
What, so he's basically just the chicken running around?
Pretty much. I really should have increased the sniper's reload speed because holy shit is this slow. Let's see. I'm hoping there's no chainsaw people here, because if there is, it's gonna be annoying as fuck. Oh!
Damn. I knew it.
You knew what? Did they explode? Yeah, the Red 9 was way more busted in the OG game. Because the Red 9 essentially... because the OG games used laser sights, the Red 9 was considered the strongest pistol in the game because of its high damage output. Yeah, it didn't crit as much, but holy hell did it hit hard. And I mean it hit really hard. To the point where a max level Red 9 could carry you throughout the whole game. And I think people were a bit miffed finding out the Red 9 was nerfed. But then again, you got to keep the game interesting somehow, so understandable. Ugh, the shotgun sound is so... Ooh, I love it. Ah! Fucking... Ugh, I hate the traps. Annoying pieces of shit. Oh, son of a bitch. Gnarly. I told you, the riot gun is the most busted one of the most busted weapons in this game. Chalice of Atonement. Oh, what's their atone for? For being dicks? Oh, it uses 3 of these. Alright. Nope. I remember right, there is also an achievement for managing the... Actually, no, I don't think there's an achievement for, like, the gemstones. I wonder if Capcom's gonna port these games to the Switch too. I feel like they are.
It would be in their best interest too.
Because now that the Switch 2 came out, it's not like they can't port it. Obviously, yeah, you can't play this game at 4K 60. That's obvious. Like 4K 30 at max. Because I think the Switch 2 was confirmed to be as strong as like a PS4, PS4 Pro maybe. Because I know it's as strong as one because when it ran Cyberpunk, it was running at like settings that a PS4 would have. I know it's running on those settings because I played Cyberpunk on a PS4. And usually Resi games are very optimized. Like 7 and 8 ran at 60 on a PS4. So they're very optimized. The question is, can RE4 Remake run at 60? At like 1080p settings. Maybe at like medium. Also, weren't they going to say they're going to port Wilds to Switch too, if I remember correctly? Or am I just forgetting?
Wilds what?
For Switch, like Monster Hunter Wilds.
I don't recall if they made that announcement, but it would make sense.
Yeah, because here's the thing. Wilds is already having issues with, like, performance on PC. Switch 2 would be borderline just unplayable. Unless they have the game running on like super low settings, which I doubt that's the case.
It might end up being like less optimized compared to other systems, but that would probably be the only way it could run comfortably on Switch 2.
Yeah. Because I remember when I played the beta for a while, it's a while back, way back with JP. Dude, it struggled on a PS5. Like, I had it on low, like I, just a curiosity, I put it on max and like ray tracing on quality mode. And when it's stuck at 60, it would be stuck at 60. But holy shit, when it chugged, it chugged. So I put it on performance mode, and even still it chugged. Because what it did as a way to optimize performance, they would essentially have a dynamic resolution. Here's the problem. That dynamic resolution went as low as 720p, and it mostly stayed at 720p for my entire playthrough session that I had it back then. It's probably fixed now, but holy hell, is it probably, it's still not that optimized. Which is ironic considering, you know, Monster Hunter is, you know, Capcom's golden goose right now. That's not Resi or Street Fighter. So I wonder what happened to make them not being able to optimize it. Because I remember talking to JP about this, that engine is not made for open world games. It is not made for those types of games. And that is a... Oh, come on! You have to... Oh, that's a rabbit. I thought it was a capybara.
Hide.
What? Okay.
Hide, Ashley, because I know there's going to be some bullshit.
Yeah, you don't want to get smeared in bullshit.
No, seriously, I remember this part. There's two chainsaw ladies, and they're probably going to chase me around. And fighting chainsaw women in this game is not fun. Because they like to throw a lot of them at you sometimes. Now, I haven't played this game fully to the end in hardcore, so I'm expecting bullshit. That and having Ashley hide somewhere and not having to worry about her getting shafted is, for the best, what I need to do. Because I don't feel like dealing with bullshit. Rifle ammo in there. You go get it. Okay, it's over here. Oh god, I gotta blow my nose. Hold on. But yeah, it's it's iffy. And I remember I talked about this, and I said like, what were your games that guarantee like what was your game lineup if they were ported to Switch 2 or for the Switch 2? I think mine was most DMC 4 and 5, along with Resi's 2, 3, 4, 7, and 8 remake, or RE2, 3, 4 remake and 7 and 8.
Duskbloods, which is that FromSoft game that's going to be Switch 2 exclusive. And from what I've seen of it, people have been calling it like Bloodborne 2, like the spiritual successor to it. Xenoblade 4, Gen 10 Pokemon, and if I had like a Hail Mary gamble one, probably something like Ghost of Tsushima.
That which probably will never happen,
Looks like I
but
need something.
Well, that's why I called it Hail Mary.
I doubt that's the case, but considering apparently Sony's interested in importing more of their games to like other stuff, maybe that can happen. Who knows?
Red Monkey.
But yeah. Which, oh dude, I want Xenoblade 1, 2, and 3 Switch 2 upgrades. That's also another like criteria for me as well. Like I want ports for all 3 of those games, and they made like a collection bundle if they can. Because oh no wait, Xenoblade Chronicles X is not Switch 2 upgraded. Fuck.
X is.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it was the only one of the 4 games that did.
Oh.
X Definitive has a Switch 2 version and a Switch 2 upgrade pack.
Well, that's good to know.
Honestly, the only one of the original 3 of the Number trilogy that really needs it is 2. Because 1 and 3 run very well, even on like a Switch Lite. Like, don't get me wrong, like the upgrade pack can work with it. It's just like you're just kind of adding more to what's already a really good presentation. But 2, that one can get to a point where it is chugging at some of the higher and higher
Performance
level fights.
Oh, I think I remember seeing that because I remember I saw, like, out of curiosity, I saw a Switch 2 like improvement section video where essentially they did reviews on how good some games run on Switch 2. Because I remember I said this, some games do have dynamic unlocked frame rates that can go to 60 if they can. And there are some games that are unlocked frame rates that can go to 60 and will work on the Switch 2. But because some of them are locked to 30, well, no shit, we need... Oh, this is the Chainsaw Ladies! Most unnecessary backflip in this game.
Sorry, didn't realize it was yours.
You don't realize a lot of things is...
But I'm a one-lady type of guy.
Yeah, and that one lady's Chinese and never always messing around with you. Shit!
Am I wrong in thinking that Ada is basically the black cat to Leon's Spider-Man?
You're not wrong. That's essentially what she is, albeit a lot less toxic. Because of course. Fuck. Let me move. Not nearly as tanky, but equally as annoying. It's never easy, Leon.
Yeah, so that's why they send you.
Woo! Shit! Yeah, shit, Leon. I know that. Okay. She's dealt with. But yeah, like... My Hail Mary is probably like literally have the entire Resi series on Switch. That's my hope.
I could see that happening over time.
Because 7 and 8 could probably easily done. Because it's 7 and 8, those games are well optimized. Along with the fact that the Switch 2 can do ray tracing. Albeit, I don't really see a need for ray tracing for Resi 8 or 7 specifically. 2 and 3 as well, so I don't really care about ray tracing for those games. So if they were like removed in the Switch 2 ports, I wouldn't really care because, well, it's Switch 2, Resi 2, and 3. I love those games. Except more so 2 Remake. Oh, are you kidding me? Whew. Oh, it was close. Just making sure. And a first aid spray. Holy shit. Okay, now time to head back to the door and hopefully not die. Because this game loves to spawn in random bullshit. God, the amount of PTSD Leon's gotta have. Like, he is probably riddled with PTSD. It's not even funny.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. I guess.
You did well back there. Seems this isn't your first time running from creeps.
I can't tell if that's meant to be a compliment.
Well, I mean, you're the president's daughter, so that's expected. Holy. And then here's, I think this is the castle segment, if I'm remembering correctly. And I hate the castle segment. The castle segment can suck my dick. My whole 3 inches. Holy. Miss anything? Nope. After this, I gotta deal with Mr. Biggie Cheese. Oh, Mr. Biggie
Was he a
Cheese.
giant rat?
No, he's a big dude who threw me against the
All right.
wall.
Come on.
Okay.
And why you call him Biggie Cheese?
Because he's a big dude, and that's Biggie Cheese. That is Biggie Cheese.
Requires cleansing.
Also, his boss fight is annoying.
Come, child.
Ashley, run!
Run from Biggie Cheese!
Hurry! Don't worry about them.
Run from Biggie Cheese, Ashley! Fuck! Ashley, why didn't you run from Biggie Cheese like I told you? Why didn't you run from Biggie Cheese as I told you, Ashley? I told you to run from Biggie Cheese. Don't go to every tall black dude in black.
All right. Come on.
Okay.
Hurry!
Better yet, find a Latina. They tend not to be the ones to die in a horror film. If only for the fact that horror films are filled with whites and blacks.
And the black ones always die first.
The fact that that's a fucking trope.
This way!
Oh, we were right there in the scripted sequence too. Fuck.
I'm stuck.
We need to go! You gotta be kidding me.
Yes, I am kidding you, Leon.
Then run!
Yeah. Dang it, patient.
Whew, shit. Holy shit.
Listen, you're the one he wants. If we see him again, you run.
What about you?
I'll do my job.
No pasar. Oh, so no trespassing.
Hello, stranger. Welcome. Wilden, what can I do you for? Next.
Oh, I don't need to use the key.
Welcome. Thank you. A deal well struck. Anything come.
To this day, we still don't know what the merchant is. Because in the original game, he looked infected, and but we don't know what he is.
Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That's the way to be. We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend.
Yes, I really love shotguns. How did you know?
Knife needs care every once in a while. Could be the difference between life and death.
Yes, it is very much the difference between life and death. And said life and death sucks.
A deal well struck. Thank you. See how that feels. Pleasant travels.
Now, it is time to fight the Biggie Cheese. Mr. Biggie Cheese, do not rip off my face. I know it looks pretty, but don't rip off my face.
You have the stench of battle on you, mate.
Be careful.
I know, I'll try to be careful. I'm the most careful of people. Why are you assuming I'm not careful, Miss Ashley, President's daughter? Graham. Oh! Hey, Mr. Biggie Cheese. How you doing? Hello, Biggie Cheese.
You saying that just makes me want a cheeseburger.
Struggling.
That's me too.
Your body to the will of our God.
You're a shitty missionary. You know that.
Oh, Almighty, grant me the strength to crush your enemies.
Son of a bitch. Ashley, run!
Okay.
Hasta luego.
Oh, see you in hell. Funny. The fact I know what that means.
For your gift.
You want to get ugly? Let's get
The
ugly.
fact that you know what see you in hell means.
In Spanish, yes. Fuck! I got grenades, bitch. Ooh, his boss seems decent. Take it, bitch!
That had to have done something.
Oh yeah, it did. It annoys him. Everyone knows that in Resident Evil, the weakness of every boss is an eyeball. Everyone knows this. Same in Zelda. Because Nintendo's clearly lacking creative thought for their boss designs.
Just wait till you meet Muktarok.
Oh yeah, that's gotta suck.
Word of advice, have some water-based constructs on hand. And by constructs, I mean shit that you made, not stuff that just, like, comes out of the pod.
Because of course.
Oh, and make sure I have plenty of opals.
That don't sound good.
Because you fuse an opal onto a weapon, it gains a water attribute, which is incredible for that fight.
Like that, you piece of shit. Because I'm not fucking crazy.
I mean, you play RE and a lot of other shit on the regular.
Oh, like Ninja Gaiden, for example. I am not crazy. I am a masochist. There is a difference.
I don't think you are a masochist. You don't talk about pain that often.
Unless it actually hurts me. I know I'm a heretic. I'm used to that. I'm a disgrace to God and all his loving being. I know this. You don't have to remind me.
I mean, we're both agnostic, so we're heretical by nature.
Yes, agnostic, which means we'll believe in God once we have proof. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, the mine's down there. No wonder. Do I have any ammo in here? No, I do not. Son of a bitch. And he's still not dead. Hey, you like Hangman? Because this guy likes to hang. A lot.
Guess your tap dancing days are over.
Yeah, his... Okay.
Probably keep his friends hanging.
Oh, okay, Leon. I'll give you that one. Okay, your tap dancing days are over. That's a goodie. That's a good one, Leon. That's a good one. No, it's not, you piece of shit. Oh! Do I have health?
Hey, watch where you're swinging those things.
Why do you look like a scorpion? That's copyright infringement with Mortal Kombat, dipshit.
For a moment there, I thought you were about to say Marvel.
Running out of options, huh?
Yes, he is. Yeah, I don't feel like it. Never mind. Never mind. Fuck. Follow up. I know he's stunned to follow-up knife attacks. He's just annoying as fuck to fight. There is one thing in RE4 that I will hate for the rest of time, and that is the fact that this game invented QuickTime events, or at least invented modern QuickTime events. You know, because Shinji Mikami's an asshole.
Yeah, but then some QuickTime events are done right, like Insomniac Spider-Man or the most recent God of War games.
Yeah.
Because they can be effective, they just gotta be used right. Most people don't know how to use them right.
Yes, because what they do is they just say, oh, hit random button in the span of half a second. That doesn't correlate with said
button's usual action.
Yeah. For example, it would just say like, oh, block this attack. It's just fucking down on the D-pad. Because, yeah, that makes fucking sense. I know. Don't remind me that I'm a heretic. I know this. I'm not dumb. You don't need to be telling me this over and over, dipshit. Fuck!
The fact that you said that the moment I thought it.
I was trying to heal, but he hit me with a fucking instant. Ugh. Like, I was like mashing triangle to try to open up the menu, and it didn't want to open up. Oh, he's so annoying. Yeah, as you can tell, hardcore Resi 4 is not easy.
It's called hardcore. I wouldn't expect it to be easy to begin with.
Also, for some reason, back when I was younger in high school, for some weird reason, some Resi fans are obsessed with crossing over Naruto with Resi, and I don't know why.
Likely because they're Naruto fans. From what I've seen of fan fictions, Naruto fans find a way to connect anything to Naruto. And I don't know why.
Yeah. Like, for example, they have a weird, like, in terms of fanfics, they have a weird obsession with Ruby for some weird reason. Which, if you've seen Ruby, you know exactly how that shit usually goes. Because Ruby's Ruby.
I have not.
Let me just say this. Ruby is basically Mish Potential, the web series. That is Ruby.
So there was like a lot build up for a lot of shit, but it never really paid off.
Yeah, because here's the thing. You know the term style of the Halo parody series? The Halo parody series. The one that went too serious when it's not supposed to be serious.